Well, I personally think geographic knowledge is really important because, I mean, we should all know about the world that we live in and like what's around us. And I think if you don't know that, it's not fully understanding where you are.
Really, when you're looking at a textbook, it's like the best part of the textbook. Because I don't know about you, but like in history, I just flip through to look at all like the pictures of the maps and stuff. Like Europe's like super cool to look at, and other countries.
Well, I'm really interested in European history. Like, I think it's really rich. Like, I mean, I love the culture there, love the languages, the food too. Like Italy, France. So I'd really like to know more about Italy, France, even like Germany. I'm really interested in those countries. Maybe Britain too.
I was in math class one time, and it was revealed that this kid didn't know where Egypt was, what continent it was on. So a bunch of other people were asked the question, and most of them did not know, which was pretty crazy because Egypt isn't even like an obscure country. It seems like something we should know.
We don't talk about geography too much in my classes.
From school, like I know where Canada is. Mexico's pretty close by. I really have an interest in places, a lot of different places in the world. I think I had those interests because it was not touched on enough during this schooling.
I never learned anything about geography or history at school until like 11th grade, other than, US stuff like the Revolutionary War, which is lame.
We did Revolutionary War and Civil War this year.
I wish you could turn the camera to see what I'm seeing. It's a very overweight child riding one of those like pink
Since they don't teach too much world history, I mean, most of what I know is just independent, but I've also, mostly I'd probably say from books and the internet maps. It's probably where I learned most of my geography.
Ever heard of Sildavia? It's from this comic book. It's this comic called Tintin, and I was really into that comic book when I was a little kid. Maybe that's why I like stuff like that so much. But that's where I've learned a lot of my history and geography, and maybe not learned it, but gotten interested in it.